friend. Hey, it's Magma WK once again, playing and streaming Dungeon Antiqua. How do you say that word? Let's play a video game. I tested a tiny bit before I started, but we're gonna start a new game here. Let's stay normal because this is casual. I am a filthy casual. That's fine. Of course, I am the leader. Magma. Mag for short. Although I have several other nicknames, we don't have to mention them right here, right now. Because Fernando was a weird name for a pirate. Ah, fairy. Yep. I'll do it myself, thank you very much. It's good to be picky in life. That means you get the things you hopefully want. Then there's no red, so I guess purple's a close second. I shall be purple-licious. That sounds so wrong. Let's create some more characters. Of course, good old Big Fatty Plus, my best friend for years, etc. We shall call him Big, for short. I'm sure he'll have words if he sees this video or stream. Because I might change his color to be a zombie. Or maybe that's just pure evil. Yeah, we'll give him default for right now. Alrighty. And the third and fourth characters. Here's where it gets a little questioning. I'm not sure what I should have for a third character. Because the fourth one is going to be a mage. Priest or thief. Priest would be a good idea for a balanced part. But a thief would be pretty awesome. And I'm always partial to the characters with a hood. Looking so cute. Even though it kind of looks like a white mage. Look. Yep, we'll go with the female character for right now. And change it to whatever when the time applies for it. Yes, this is slightly Final Fantasy-ish style. Definitely Final Fantasy-ish style. Kryl, you're dragged into a game once again. At least temporarily. I mean, if this gets off the hook. Or if it's a game where you create a lot of characters. Because the previous ones died. Well, more power to it. Let's see what their colors are. No blondes. Gentlemen prefer blondes. But I better not prefer Cry. And of course, based on my Final Fantasy character, Angelali, Angie for short. She is a dirty little mage. They're sage usually, but my headcanon aside, nobody wants to hear about that, but they will eventually. She is also kind of purple-licious, but more of a lighter purple. Hopefully they'll add more colors in a future update. And I'm assuming there's going to be more than 5 jobs in the future. Okay, I should have dissed the fair because, well, they gave me 800 gold. And, well, spell books. I turned the tutorial off for right now, so... No. We're doing it old school style. No tutorials. No spoilers, please. As much as Angie would like to poison everybody, Let's start out with the basics. Good old broadsword. Big, although you can equip a mace. Price up their hands. I don't know why they'd have him equipped. Alright. Cryo, you get a bow. And for now, Angie, you will get a silver knife. Which is... No, you don't get a silver knife. You can't afford it. You're not rich in this game, Missy. Basic dagger in case you run out of fireballs. And, of course, we gotta get them all clothes. It'd be embarrassing to go out naked. Or at least that's the rumor. And some... Up! I ran out of money pretty quick. We don't need items. Surely we don't. And we could go to town. But, well, let's explore things first. Because, well... Backrow fighters be backrow fighters. Configs be configured. Unfortunately, there's no, Oh. Maybe the game's a little loud. Just in case. It's hard to tell until I actually listen to myself. So let's do the basics. And make everybody pretty. It is what it is. And I does what I does. There you go, 4 generic adventurers ready for battle. And other things. And possibly other things. If you know what I mean. Alright, we got our 4 heroes. Let's just jump into the dungeon. No. Yeah, this is a quick look. Quick look. Alright, first dungeon. We're not jumping into the Demon's Gate just yet. I don't even think we... Nope, we can't. We could get there. What? That would be suicidal. Let's do it. Kidding. Alright, I am a hero. Alright, let's see what we get into it. You can pause the game with B. Pause. It's always good to pause a game. Especially if somebody starts trouble in chat. Let's not have people start trouble in chat, please. I think I'm also in slow mode, which is fine. Oh, look. Our typical goblins. They need to be smacked. Or we can use a spell. Let's see what a spell does. Pretty smooth. Combat fairly quick. Unga bunga. Ah, I see they also have, yes. Skill points and, regular experience. It's fine. Time to fight your spider. Big does not like your spiders. We won't make fun of him for it, because these spiders will burn. Hey, so far we're doing so good. And that's why I debated having a thief. But for right now, Book of Return, just in case terrible things happen. Is that an actual spell? Ah, it's a one-time item. Also, I forgot to equip the buckler. Although if I remove it, I use a sword to attack with 2 hands. I know that didn't sound right. Ah, this is how I do the shuffle. At least I can see the enemies coming. That's a good thing. Pretty neat so far. Nice, simple Final Fantasy-esque game. RPG in its finest. Go straight from here to reach the next floor. Or, always check for treasure. You! We demand your treasure. And possibly your soul. Yeah, thief may not have been a great choice for fighter, but might be worth it later. Like I said, hey Morak. Yep, I've been doing things. Final Fantasy and Warframe. And hanging out in big streams once in a while, if I ever get the days off. He always streams when I'm working. Yeah, we're also recording at the same time, so I'm going to post these videos on YouTube later. Slightly edited for your enjoyment. For my enjoyment. Ah, healing potion. Healing fountains. Oh, I was hit from the side with a spider. Giant spider fled. You built porch furniture. I need to get another computer desk sometime. For a second computer. Put my old computer on it. Maybe do a few things on the side while I'm streaming. I may never stream again, who knows. But yeah, it's basically work, play video games, sleep. Stream once in a blue moon. The moon's not blue though. We've been having a whole bunch of strawberry and red moons. I don't know what that means. Oh. Ah, the game is recommending auto recovery since I have fallen below 60% on one of my characters. I don't have any spells or items to heal, so we're going to say no right now. I unfortunately am not very versed in what you would call mechanical skills. I would be afraid to nah, I mean, it just wouldn't be that hard if I really think about it. Oh, I already used my potions. Oops. Oh well. It's fine. Potions are meant to be used. I tend to be an item hoarder in RPGs. Finish the game with 50 elixirs in my backpack. Yeah. And here comes coyotes. I've seen like a few coyotes in my lifetime. They'll visit the rural areas, but beware of naughty coyotes. Beware of animes called Coyote Ugly. Just kidding. I know nothing about it, except the title. Let's see. Said the exit was the northeast. Is that east then north or north then east? Yep, you can sneak by enemies if you're real quick. Oh, hello, fighters. How are you doing today, fighters? Ah, what a bit. Troublemakers. You get banned. Yep, that's what I'm always worried about. Them bots. They make me time out myself. They ruin videos, and streams, and just people in general. Too bad there are no laws. No laws against advertising yourself. Yep, level 6 already. Leveling up fast, that's good. Yep, Magma needed a potion there. Floor 5. I think we'll be okay for fights for right now. But as always, I am a big Final Fantasy fan. And basic RPGs. I mean, one day if I could ever get it to work, I might start Ultima 7. Since I've done most of the other Ultimas at this point. Or maybe I could go in reverse. Because Ultima 1 and 2 are available, but they tend to be a little weird. I just wish I had the time nowadays to do a full-time job and play my online game and stream. Unfortunately, there are only 24 hours in a day. Oh, this is an actual serious fight. Of course, nowadays you got all these RPGs with real-time action. I'm definitely not dissing the real-time action, but if you're dissing the turn-based action things, then you're not in it for the video game. You're in it for just being you. Among other things I could say. But that makes you an Magma. I'll take that risk. Also, wizard. Hello, wizard. Are you a friendly wizard or are you a bad wizard? Ah, we get plot. There is plot in this game. I mean, if I watch the intro. Because there was an intro. I must become strong. I must also be wary of fairies. And now I have sealed castle. And the way out. Ah, delicious fountain. I hope they, Oh, I need a gold key. And I don't think my thief can do any lockpicking. They can disable traps on chests, but I don't know what else they can do. Also, a divine tier. What the heck is divine tier? Oh! It's a Phoenix Down copyright. But yeah, this game needs a little bit more polish. But it did come out in 2016, but it's a sequel, man. Yeah, I know. Which hopefully means they're experienced enough to eventually improve on their game. And well, town would be interesting. Trials would be interesting. Also read sign. Oh, we are not level 13. To town we go. Alright, let's split a video here. In the next video, we'll do some shopping. And go further up the tower. Will we go further up the tower? Or will we go to our new entry? Our new area. Okay. What was the new area again? The place with the sealed up weapons. Oh yeah.